Hej, siemanko ludzkie, z tej strony witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku Przegląd trailerów i zaczynamy od Ashbane, ludziska. Tak jest, Ashbane. O. Turn-based, tactical combat. No taki kurde baldurek mi się trochę przypomina, nie? Unique classes. Nie, naprawdę, z takimi animacjami to kurde ten stary poczciwy Baldury, 1 i 2, nie? Crash, Claim, Conquer. Ashbane. Pięknie. The Milgram... Co? Milgram Experiment.
Your time is up. Make a choice now, volunteer.
Horrorek. Klasycznie niskobudżetówka.
You have been selected to volunteer for an experiment of the utmost importance to humanity. No pressure.
Yeah.
Subject, what is it that you do?
Subject. I've devoted 3 decades of my life to the clergy.
All I wanted was to serve the good people of my town. My faith is what makes me feel complete as a person.
Terminate. Ooh. The Milgram Experiment. No. Burn, baby, burn. O tak. Pamiętam dziecinką. Void Priest. Jakież szatanie. Jakież Cthulhu. O, to jest zombie jakiś. Detektywistyczne, spoko. Czy trochę nie mój typ, ale... Spoko. O! Zalezon Zero. Suna charakter. Eksport. Exporting, tak jest. Ciężki ten chleb, wideo edycja. No właśnie. Idzie wyżąć ducha. No i tak to właśnie jest, jak jest listwa niezabezpieczona. Tak to właśnie jest. Genshin Impact.
I was fond of walking through the fields, watching the sunset and the moon rise. It was the season where wishes took flight. But then I forgot. I returned home. Within the moon's shadow, this dream frozen and tormented in time, all will fade. Yet you must remember, that nation ablaze with light, that is our home.
Karuzela jakaś. Zibaj. Song of Welkin Moon. Yakuza Kiwami Tree and Dark Tides. Unlocked frame rates. Upscaling and frame generation. Ultra-wide monitor support. And more. Marathon. El maratón. No czekaj, jestem jakie będzie miał branie maraton, nie? Assassino. Czyli w sumie już niedługo. No, zobaczymy. Wszyscy chyba czekają, żeby zobaczyć. Wielki upadek. Trace in the Sky. Second chapter. No, kurde, dzisiaj mamy dużo weebowych gierek. Zawsze na samym początku, zobaczymy jak później będzie. Pięknie, pięknie. Coming Fall. O! Zimą. Life is Strange Reunion. Kurde, byśmy musieli pograć jeszcze w tą poprzednią część. Jeszcze kolejną dają, nie?
Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe or save Arcadia Bay.
Pięknie. Chloe albo miasto. Co byśmy wybrali? Resident Evil Requiem. Najgorsze jest to, że Requiem wychodzi za tydzień w piątek, a jeszcze na początku chyba marca wychodzi Fatal Frame 2. God damn!
I used to think we were lucky. I thought we had it all.
To jest najgorsze, nie?
House. Good life. Sunday mornings. Dance-offs.
No, 12 marca wychodzi Fatal Frame. God damn!
Story time. It was our perfect little world.
To by nam dawało ile?
Then it started. First the sirens.
2 piątki, żeby ograć grę? No nie ma szans. Nie ma kuźwa szans. No chyba, że dostaniemy klucz od producenta, no to może.
The screams. And then silence.
Silent.
And I learned something I never wanted to know. How fast everything you love can go away. We ran. We fought. We hid. And still, they came.
Raccoon City.
I told myself we would make it. We just needed more time. You always think that you have more time. Until you don't. If anyone finds this, tell them I tried. Tell them I was still me. Right up until the end.
I wasn't a zombie at all. Okay.
That's the last of them. Facility secured.
Copy that. Raccoon City is ours.
Yes, the Raccoon City is ours. Pięknie. Crystal, Theater of Idols. A, to jest to, co karmi się krwią jako amunicja.
Hello, I'm Louise Blaine, creative lead here at Blumhouse Games, and I'm back with the third and final episode in our Crystal
Final
Theatre of
episode?
Idols Setting the Stage series. Our previous episodes broke down the lore behind the island of Tormentosa and the enemies lurking in wait for you on February 10th. But now it's time to find out more about the unique and gory suite of weapons at Gabrielle's disposal.
Burn in the name of the sun.
Before we dive into the arsenal that awaits, it's important to discuss one very big twist on FPS genre conventions. Instead of regular bullets, Gabrielle's divine quest means he uses his own blood as ammunition. Crystal creative director David Tornero and his team wanted to distill the survival element of survival horror into something immediate and tangible. Do you stand your ground, endlessly sacrificing your own health for firepower, or do you choose your battles? Wait until you've got some more syringes of plasmarine and come back later. Either way, I guarantee you it's going to hurt. Not only does the theme of sacrificing blood and suffering for your mission support the religious aspects of Crisol, there's no denying that in the eyes of the team at Vermilla, blood reloads are just, well, metal as fuck. David and the rest of the studio wanted players to literally feel every droplet of blood leave Gabrielle, and the design of each gun supports a unique and agonising reload mechanic. Whether it's squeezing the spiked pistol or skewering the palm of your hand on the barrels of the shotgun, everything has been designed to be as painful as possible. Oh, and just to add even more agony, you'll have to hold to reload, meaning that you're an active participant in the blood draining process.
Czyli nie ma, że naciskamy klawisz i przeładowuje nam, tylko trzeba trzymać, żeby wyssało z nas krew.
Wanted the design of each one to look like it belongs in this world of rich architecture and religious iconography. The artists strived to make sure that each gun felt like a sacred artifact and alive in its own mechanical way. The team studied real weapon mechanisms and mixed fantasy with reality to give each gun a unique character. Just like a traditional shooter, each weapon comes with strengths and weaknesses, but just remember that old saying, with great power comes a great deal of blood loss. Choose the shotgun or sniper rifle and each reload will take a significant chunk more of your health than the pistol would. Meaning that accuracy is absolutely key if you don't want to become a bloodless husk. So that's some gory droplets of info on the weapons of Crisol, Theatre of Idols. And you don't have long to wait until you can donate your own blood for the cause. Crisol, Theatre of Idols releases February 10th on Steam.
O, no tak, przecież zamiast własnej krwi można jeszcze używać krwi innych. Pięknie. The Hall. Ja nawet Excela nie otworzyłem. Lol. Jest nasz Excelik. Otwieramy. To być karygodne z mojej strony. A ja tu coś znowu, kurde, jest nie tak. Co tu mamy tą zakrechę, kurde, ten? Niedobrze, niedobrze, ludziska. Czemu to tak jest? Czemu tu tak jest? Tak, słyszymy krychy. Że później to ten pustawię sobie jeszcze. Jak to z tej strony. Właśnie, co to za gierka? The Irony. Nice. The Irony. Spoko. Spoko, spoko. The first descendants unveil the truth. Exterminate humans and descendants. We are Borg. Spoko. Helldivers 2 Galactic Offense.
Attention, Helldivers. The automatons have stolen the blueprints to the star of
Niemożliwe, roboty ukradły coś.
far too complex for their tiny processors alone. Our data vaults have been breached. In the wrong hands, this symbol of peace would become a weapon of total annihilation, a threat to freedom itself. Together, we will fight our way to Cyberstan, the metal heart of tyranny. We will uncover the sinister force orchestrating this attack and bring democracy to their door. All Helldivers to Hellpods, for freedom, for glory, for Super Earth.
Super Earth. Okej. Subnautica Below Zero. O, na mobilkę. Dużo ludzi w sumie czeka na dwójkę, nie? Ja w jedynkę nie grałem, szczerze powiedziawszy. No mówię, jakoś nie mój typ gry. Nie jestem takim targetem. No. Jeśli pewnie, żeby pooglądać albo coś ten deseń, no to spoko, nie? Ale tak, żeby wygrać, to tak, mówię, średnio. Średnio. Dune Awakening. Riders of the Broken Lands DLC. O! Ile ma teraz ten Dune liczby graczy? Zobaczmy sobie. Sowiutko trochę bym powiedział. Z 8 miesięcy jak wystartowało miało prawie 190 000, a teraz ma 24 godziny all-time peak 15 000, a teraz 10,5. Chodzi o obecną ilość graczy, także no, nie za dużo jeśli chodzi o samego Steama. Pytam, czy jeszcze jest poza Steamem? Pewnie tak. Bym powiedział, że są te kosmetyczne rzeczy podawali, nie? Jako dodatki. Level Infinite. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown.
I'm Tim, game designer at GameXite.
O Jezus Maria, długie coś.
We're diving into the building strategy layer of Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown to show you how to rebuild and manage Voyager, customizing your ship for different gameplay styles and narrative branches, as you have seen in
Pewnie będziemy skakać.
trailer.
Chyba, że będzie na tyle ciekawe, że szkoda
In
gadać.
Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown, the goal is to get home. But to get home, you have to survive. While a lot of people compare our game to life simulation games based on the iconic side view, from a gameplay perspective, we actually had
Dobra, dawaj.
When you first arrive in the Delta Quadrant, the ship is heavily damaged. In our game, most rooms were destroyed and the majority of the crew died.
U.
Entire decks are blocked by rubble and life support systems are offline. You can clear this rubble, which provides some resources early on and frees up building space. Our main goal was to force you to prioritize. You cannot build every room or research every technology in a single playthrough. Do you lean into building a strong warship to survive the next battle? A science vessel to maximize resource production? Or do you prioritize the crew's morale above everything else? Your build defines your story. Rooms unlock specific dialogue options and unique solutions.
Okej.
To rebuild Voyager and survive the increasingly difficult challenges of the Delta Quadrant, you have to expand. You need additional decks which provide more building space. But unlocking new decks isn't free. You must repair life support to make them accessible, which is expensive and takes time. But even if you have the space, you face other limits. In order to function, rooms consume energy and need available crew to operate. Rooms may get damaged during combat or exploration, with repairs costing resources.
Okej, czyli tak typowo, tak bym powiedział, nie?
But most
Dobra.
importantly, when morale drops to zero and you don't react quickly, the crew eventually mutinies and it's game over.
O, okej.
The ship defenseless and the crew without amenities,
Bunt.
quickly dropping morale. Batteries store excess energy of the warp core. They serve as a temporary energy source when the energy demand is higher than the
Okej.
or, if upgraded, titanium. You may also repair the Aero shuttle bay, only hinted at in the show, and used in our game to trade resources or to decrease the sector threat level, which defines the chance of random attacks while traveling. If you focus more on resource production or morale and less on your offensive or defensive capabilities, the bridge allows you to hire an allied ship that supports you in combat for both initial as well as recurring expenses. But don't forget to keep upgrading your allies in the tech tree, or they won't stand a chance against later enemies. The shuttle bay is a place to build and house shuttles,
Okay.
metaphasic shields, or even a Borg cutting beam. You build will determine if and how you make it home. Thank you for your time, and we hope to see you in the Delta Quadrant soon.
Spoko, ale widzieliśmy już tego typu gierki inne, nie? Co jak, nie? Ale spoko, że można się skupić albo na jednym, a drugim, a czy w sumie chyba nawet trzeba, bym powiedział. Pytanie, czy idzie się na obu rzeczach porówno skupić, nie? Czyli i ofensywie i morale, nie? Żeby jednak to jakoś miało ręce i nogi, nie? Survival State X Rambo. Kurde, jakiego młodziskiego dali, nie? Dune
Welcome to
Awakening.
Dune Awakening, Chapter 3, the biggest update to Dune Awakening yet. Chapter 3 rebuilds the Landsrad system from the ground up, providing new ways to progress in the endgame of Dune Awakening with a wealth of new missions, dungeons, maps, and player specializations. The Landsrad system has been overhauled. Choose among the great houses and take on Landsrad missions that will further your specialization as a crafter, gatherer, explorer, fighter, or saboteur. Each specialization grants lasting strengths, which can be used to improve your character to face new challenges. Traits are permanent changes to your character, such as additional inventory slots, decreased durability costs, or improved headshot damage. The world grows wider. 10 new overland locations rise from the wasteland. Locations such as the wreck of the Taiki or the Broodworks offer a chance to explore more of Arrakis while working to increase the standing of your faction with the Landsrad. To support these new challenges, the Overland map has received a series of visual and quality of life upgrades. We've removed the fuel and water requirements for travel, as well as revamping the entire space to be more true to the global map of the Northern Hemisphere of Arrakis. For every Landsrad mission that you complete, you earn faction rank, which culminates in a new faction ranking mission given by the beast Rabban Harkonnen.
Let those wretches choke. Let Halleck's beloved young pup puke up his own organs.
Or Duke Leto Atreides.
We don't know if Moser or the asset survived.
Chapter 3 offers many new faction rewards, loot, and vendor items. You can now apply Landsrad house and faction swatches to base utilities, fabricators, refineries, and storage containers. Additionally, garage doors are now added to building sets, a much requested feature.
Ooh, okay.
5 new Imperial testing stations
Bardziej wyglądają te lokacje.
appeared on the Overland, and they feature a new boss system with group challenges that can be scaled to achieve greater rewards.
Greater rewards.
Choose how difficult you want the run to be and be rewarded accordingly. Once you've completed these challenges, return to your base and craft augments, a new way to upgrade your tier 6 gear and progress in the endgame. There are dozens of augments for weapons and armor, and they tie directly to the specializations that you can achieve, giving you full mastery over your experience. Speaking of weapons, new dual blades provide a unique way to approach melee. The rapier has also been completely reworked, shifting from strike to parry in a single breath. There is also a new projectile weapon known as the Pyrocket, useful for driving enemies out of cover. The deep desert has received layout improvements, and the entire shield wall is now continuous across the southern border, with new ramps granting easier access to the vast, punishing sands beyond.
Peons, bondsmen, now familia, let the battle begin!
The main story of Dune Awakening continues in Chapter 3 with a new storyline. Infiltrate the arena in Neo-Carthag and fight in bloody gladiatorial battles.
I give you the degenerate killer!
Then join an old ally
Zabójca
and
degenerat, nie?
the Spartan domain.
It's not every day we get visitors here.
Finally, we've reworked the personal light to make it more useful. It now functions as a glow that follows and tracks the player, providing a larger illumination space. This is Dune Awakening, Chapter 3. A rebuilt endgame, deeper systems, new missions, new weapons, and new ways to define your role.
They came in nameless. Now the pig comes.
I więcej bugów, więcej braku balansu. Jak to się właściwie zapowiada, nie? Nekomenazi Hanta. Violently. O mój Boże święty. O mój Boże święty, co? Kto to wymyślił? Jesus. Toxic Commando.
Welcome to John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, the newest co-op zombie shooter launching March 12, 2026. Today, you'll be getting the rundown on missions, progressions, and a whole lot more about the game. Strap in. It's time to fucking go commando.
Oh yeah.
Toxic Commando is a 4-player co-op action survival game where the world's going to hell and mutants are everywhere. Get your crew together and play as Walter, Kato.
Czekaj, jestem jeszcze to taki następny Left 4 Dead, Back to Blood. Jeszcze coś innego.
You'll blast through multiple missions, each in a semi-open world packed with zombie heads to blow off.
Swarm.
Get ready to face hordes of those sludge bastards. Saber Interactive Swarm technology throws hundreds upon hundreds of real enemies at you simultaneously. We're talking endless waves of zombies running straight at your face. Adapt fast, work with your team, or just grab a machete and charge into the horde like the maniac you are. In Toxic Commando, every mission starts with a badass vehicle, and you'll need it to navigate these infected hellscapes. Each has its perks. Stuck in blood and guts-filled mud with more zombies closing in? Jack a ride with a winch to pull yourselves free, and crack open locked containers loaded with ammo, weapons, spare parts, and fuel. Teams bleeding out? An ambulance is your savior and heals everyone. Check your map for available rides and switch whenever you find
Spoko, czyli takie trochę w sumie inne. Okay.
We've got all the toys you'll need to blast these monsters back to hell. Pick your primary from 16 weapon types. Shotguns, SMGs, sniper rifles, you name it. Secondary weapons like pistols back you up when you're running dry. When you're looking for brutal, bloody takedowns, melee weapons are your friends. Machetes, crowbars, all kinds of good shit. The really devastating gear like heavy machine guns and grenade launchers are hidden in missions. Explore and exchange spare parts to unlock them.
That's what we need.
Choose a kick-ass ability for even more blood and explosions. Dominate in your own style by choosing among 4 unique classes. Strike for aggressive mayhem. Medic to keep everyone breathing. Operator for drone warfare and tech. Or Defender to be an unstoppable wall. Stack your squad however you want. Run 4 strikes if that's your vibe. This game is built from the ground up for 4-player chaos.
Nice.
Use matchmaking or grab your friends in a private lobby. With crossplay, anyone can join from any platform. One last piece of advice, if you want to play Lone Wolf, you'll get swarmed fast. So rally your team, gear the hell up, and get ready for non-stop co-op zombie destruction.
Total carnage.
March 12, 2026 is Commando time.
Ładnie, ładnie. Undisputed.
Are not born. They're forged. Every challenge is an opportunity. Every setback, a lesson. But this is not just about winning. This is about turning the ordinary into the extraordinary and becoming undisputed.
Undisputed.
Available now.
Pięknie. Co my mamy next? Co my mamy next? Sumerian 6.
Where the hell are we? Welcome to the lost Sumerian
Oh.
city of Gier.
Oh.
Uncover. The primary mission is to sabotage Camera's operation at any cost. So Camera is really trying to summon a demon from another dimension.
Sounds insane. And And yet...
What are we waiting for?
This is a stealth mission. This is a stealth mission.
Let's do this step by step. 1, 2.
By one.
It slipped.
It slipped.
There goes your plan. Nice job, everyone.
Good job. The last starship. Apex Legends Bridge.
It takes more than one kind of fighter to get the upper hand out here. Controllers, gatekeepers of the highest order.
Let's defend here. Hold on. I'm feeling crafty.
Ain't on the list. Then you ain't getting in.
I am Will Hunter.
Recon specialists. They see bloody everything. Gotta love them.
You found me. Good eyes. Not as good as mine.
Then, there's blokes like me. Got a reputation for rushing in and bringing biff. We all have our off days. Got you a prezi, mate. This is the bottom of my soul! But I like to think we're optimists.
Muzyka przynajmniej dobra jest.
When life closes the door, we open a window.
Pioneer. The Crew Motorfests. Aston Martin Valhalla. Stunt Paradise 2. Okay. Atom RPG 2. O. Atom RPG 2. Wish me well. Craft magical weapons. Okay. New pages. Okay. Got our wisdom. Box of Scrolls. 1+1 równa się 3. Wish me well. A, Early Access jeszcze, już w ogóle. Early Accessik. Mythic Yi.
立昆仑为都，统御三界。
Next adaptation. Help me! O! No, dobry damage zrobił 125, kurde. 1/4 HP mu zdjął. O mój Boże. Już działa na serowego. Nice. Not bad at all.
A curse marks.
Cromlech.
A blight no worldly cure can heal. I have traveled far to reach the god tree in Derwach, hoping it would rid me of this ever-bleeding wound. If it were only that easy.
Draupnir. Wygląda trochę jak Skyrim, tylko first person. Ciekawe. Znowu Early Access. God damn it. God damn it. Genshin Impact. Nightmare of Yore.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, In night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate.
What are Mom and Dad doing? Shh, just make a wish. The kind Adeptus on the moon is listening. Look, it's Lady Tsubai. Wow, Lady Tsubai? Is she powerful? Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans, millet and rice, how to peel hemp and reel silk, spin thread and weave cloth, how to cut stone and build houses, cast bronze and forge tools. According to Mom and Dad, the Adeptus Tsubai is the god of soil and grain, who blesses our land and its crops. Huh? Lady Tsubai's leaving. It's all right. We just have to wait till next year. She'll be back.
O, bo i nie. Się rozpadnie.
Mom and Dad are gone. Why hasn't Lady Tsubai returned? She'll come. We just have to believe. What is that? Lady Tsubai abandoned us.
All places tainted by the abyss need to be purified. That includes Long Gone.
And what of its people?
You know what will happen. You are but an emissary to the mortal realm. This is heaven's will. There is no need for guilt, and no place for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me. If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the same end.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
Look! Lady Tsubai came to save us! I knew she wouldn't abandon us! Run!
You have done enough.
Nieźle. Nieźle. Spoczko ludziska. To był Genshin Impact Song of Welcome Moon. Oh boy. Ale tym oto fajnym sposobem dobrnęliśmy do końca dzisiejszego odcineczka ludziska Przeglądu trailerów. Także ja jak zwykle dziękuję serdecznie za oglądanie. Widzimy się już niedługo w kolejnym. Trzymajcie się.